Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. Good evening, Guy. Good to have you back. Gracie. Hi, how you doing? Naughty Zoe. Hope you're going to be naughty this week, Zoe. Oh, you naughty thing. Shelley. Hi. Dad. Fabulous. It works. Yes. Avril. Good evening. And Pom. How do? Is a ladyship awake next door? Can you hear that gigantic telly? It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're nearly ready to start, aren't we? I can't believe it. Another week closer to Christmas. Alan Bedford. If you like it, you know you can put a dimmy on it. Absolutely. Kev reporting for duty. Hello. Good evening, everybody. We're nearly ready to start. Can you believe it? Richard Dixon. Good evening with a smiley face. Maxine Joycey. I hope you sat down with a nice glass of wine this evening, not cooking and messing around. We'll soon find out, won't we? 10 seconds to go. What's going to happen this week? Judith, very good evening to you. Hope everything is well over at the Cheetham camp. Sophie, hi. How are you? Another week passes us by. Another week to go after this one. Bloody Nora. Anyway, hope everybody's okay. We've got 1 minute to go before we start week 34. Know you're excited. Brace yourselves. Evening, Mama Julie from the castle. Have you met Anton Deck yet? Should cook him one of your legendary turkey roasts. Janice, good evening. Oh, not yet, Julie. Thank God for that. The oven needs to be on, doesn't it, for Christmas dinner? Good evening, good evening, good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. How are we? Angelina, good evening. Just popped in there at the last second. Well, I hope everybody is okay, fine and dandy, because why not? It's Friday. I hope everybody's got a little cheeky drink with them. We'll need it this week. 5 quizzes this week, all new ones. Oh, we have been busy. We're going to start off with a quiz called Bricks and Mortar. Then we have TV screenshots. Unfortunately, Christina's done a general knowledge quiz. That could go one or two ways. Christina's done a sport quiz as well this week. And quiz number 5. Have a nibble on that. Can you contain your excitement? Can you, Maxine? Can you contain your excitement this week? I hope so. Anyway, Jane, good evening. Angelina, everybody, good evening. Shall we start this week's quiz? Quiz number 1, Bricks and Mortar. What's it about? I'll explain it now. Quiz 1. So, you're going to see some pictures of famous houses that have been used in TV or film. Tell me the name of the TV show or the film that house appeared in. Is it a tricky one? It might be. Do you remember? 2 words in this film. Ron, good evening, joining you this week. Fabulous, welcome aboard. Question number 2, name the film or TV show that this house appeared in. Now, I wouldn't have a clue on this one. American, the second word, there's 2 words to that one, and it starts with a B. B for Bertie. Number 3, is that an easy one? Name the film or TV show that that house appeared in. Oof. Imagine cleaning your car, blinking heck. There we go, question 4. Anybody get that one? These are really horrible, aren't they, this week? It was a witch. Looks like Bellwood, Kevin. Blinking well does, doesn't it? Especially with Skip Rat. Anyway, it was a witch. Anybody get that one? Number 5. Easy one, I think that, isn't it? It's a TV show, British, very British. If you know it, write it down. If you don't, well, have a drink. Be sloshed by the end of this round. Question number 6. You'll know it or you don't. Guy, hope you like the music this week. Been practicing. It's question number 6. What TV show or film was that house in or on? It's a house with no roof. But what was the film or the TV show that that house appeared in? Number 8. I'm not going to give any clues out for that one. Number 9. It's a film. And the last 2 words of the film are day off. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. These are really hard, aren't they? Good. So number 10 coming up. I think we'll all get this one. What do we reckon? It was covered in snow, that house, on the film, if that helps you. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Julie Russell's thinking, I haven't got a bloody clue of this. Not a clue. None of them. Apart from number 3. So what comes next? Number 11. What do we think this one is? Very famous house. It's in a film. Oh, lovely. I thought I would be Julie. Number 12. 3 very famous actresses were the stars in this film. It's a kids' movie around Halloween time. Any ideas? The 2 words sound the same. 13. I would have never got this one, but let's see if anybody remembers it. It was a TV show, I think. Probably in the 80s. Anybody remember that one? It's a tricky one, number 13. Write it down. Anybody remember that house? It was a US sitcom, probably in the 80s and 90s, definitely in the 80s. But does anybody remember the name of the sitcom that house was in? Julie, only 1 more to go, then you can breathe. The last one I think a lot of people will get. Do you remember where that house was from? Was it in a film or a TV show? But what was the name? Write it down. was nasty, wasn't it? Nasty, nasty, nasty quiz. But we've got to try new things. It's good to get the brain going. Shall we mark bricks and mortar and then we can move on? So, number 1, the Blue House. Does anyone remember that? Only just remembered it's Friday. So, well, absolutely, Barbara. Have a drink as well. Number 1 was Top Gun. That was in the movie Top Gun. Number 2 was Breaking Bad. Number 3 was Harry Potter. Number 4 was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Tricky one, I think that. 5 was Downton Abbey. Number 6, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Number 7, The House with No Roof, was from Psycho. Did everybody get South Fork? Number 8 was Dallas. 9, would never have got this, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That was the house from that. Yeah, whatever. Number 10, Home Alone. 11 was Mrs. Doubtfire. 12 was Hocus Pocus. 13 was Full House. Anybody remember that one? I would have never ever have got that, ever. 14 was Roseanne. And 15 was The Golden Girls. Oh, yeah. So, tot up your scores. Don't be embarrassed. I'd have got 2. Let's see how you did. I wonder if people are going to get double figures on this one. Ron, it's a good score, honestly. 4 is a good score because it was a horrific quiz. It really was. Mandy, hi, how's the telly? 10, well done. Blinking heck, well done. Janice, 2, don't worry about it. It was a tricky quiz, but we need those tricky ones. Alan, 4, Pom, 3. Sophie, good score, 9. Kev, that is impressive. That is impressive, an 8. Just a little one, Julie. Don't worry, one's better than none. Maxine, got a 7. Well done, Max. Zoe, a rubbish 5. It was a really, really hard quiz. Blinking heck, Jane. 11? Flipping heck, well done, amazing. Katie, 9. I'm amazed. Well done. It just shows you what crap telly we used to watch, doesn't it? Colin smashed it with a 7. Kathy with an 8. Guy Sankey got a 7. Shelley, double figures, a 10. Well done. What did you expect? 1. Absolutely, Dad. Fabulous. Well done. Judith, a pathetic 4. I'd say that's quite a good 4, actually, Judith. Not bad at all. 7. Thanks for the clues. You're welcome, because I would have never got any of them. Good evening, Barbara. A 0. I tell you, Barbara, give yourselves 5. There you go. Don't worry about it. Not too shabby. 8, Richard. Well done. Yeah. 11. Wow. Absolutely. Yeah. A few of them were around the Universal Studios, but good score. Well done. Stuart got a 9. Bar Elmado for Claire got 10. Wow, well done. And Pete smashed it with a 10. Well done, everybody. Well done. Ooh, spooky. It's like Halloween, isn't it? Should we crack on to quiz 2 and forget about quiz 1 very quickly? Again, this could either go one of 2 ways. It's TV screenshots. So famous scenes from TV, and I just want you to tell me the answer, and I'll give you some clues, I think. Shall we start quiz number 2? The TV screenshot quiz. Ooh. So, just tell me the name of the TV show that picture is from. Anybody know? Just write it down. And question number 2. What was she advertising? It's Maureen Lipman, but what was she advertising in that picture there? Do you remember what advert she used to do in the 80s? But what was it? Write it down. Question 3 coming up, the best question ever. What was the name of the book that he was asking for on the Yellow Pages advert? What was the name of that book? What was it called? And we're all saying it in our heads now, aren't we? Oh, well, write it down, come on. And question number 4, name the TV show. What's that TV show called? Write it down. Quite easy these, aren't they? Oh, poor thing. She must have had a busy day on the beach. But what's the name of the TV programme? What's it called? Question number 5. Stuart, I know you know these answers. Come on. Question number 6. Easy one, I think this. Name the TV show. What TV show is that picture from? Making it too easy tonight. Another easy one here. Name the TV show. Number 7. We have to put a few easy ones in, don't we? Fabulous TV show, but what's it called? Name the show. Nice and relaxing quiz. You can just have enough time for a little drink and a nibble, can't you, Max? Oh, are you on the wine tonight or the gin? Bonus question, if you can tell me how many chins she's got. No, what's the name of that programme? Too easy these, aren't they? Let's get some harder ones, I think. There again, after the last quiz, we don't need that, do we? And question number 10. What was the name of that TV show? And number 11, it's not him, but the show he is on. So what's the name of that show? I think a lot of people will get that one. Dead easy. Looks like Tony from down the road. But what was the name of the show he was in? At number 13. What was the name of the show? At number 14. We're nearly there. Does anybody remember that? Benedict Cumberbatch, but what was the name of the TV programme that he's in? One more to go. And no Jessica Fletcher. Thank God. And question 15. What was the name of that TV show? Bergerac. No, it's not. Just write it down and let's do some scores. So, how did we get on? How did we get on with that one? It wasn't too bad, was it? Something there you might have got. Some of you think, oh, I know that, but I can't remember what it was called. Well, let's find out. So, question number 1 was Foyle's War. Foyle's War. Never watched that. Number 2, what was the advert that Maureen Lipman was in? That was the British Telecom advert, or BT. Number 3, the classic advert. It was the Yellow Pages, but what book was it? It was Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. Of course it was, yeah. Number 4 was Naked Attraction. 5 was Love Island. Rubbish. Number 6 was Countdown. 7 was Faulty Towers. Number 8, The In-Betweeners. Number 9, The Woman with 19 Chins, was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Number 10 was The Peep Show. 11 was the Bake Off, or Great British Bake Off. 12 was Bob the Builder. 13 was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 14 with Benedict Cumberbatch was Sherlock. And number 15 with John Nettles was Midsummer's Murders. Oh yeah. We'll tot up your scores and let's see how we did on quiz 2, TV screenshots. I keep pressing the wrong button tonight. Come on. Let's go manual, it's having a little giddy fit. So, how did we get on, Ron? Better, wouldn't it? 14. Does that make you feel better now? Absolutely. Kathy, 14. Well done. Amanda, boom. Blimey. You're on fire. Well done. Zoe, you smashed it as well. 13. Well done, Zoe. Julie, that is a respectable 8. I really think it is. Only bloody 15, Bar Elmardo. Well done, Bar Elmardo. Colin, good 13. Well done. Kev's happy with a 12. An amazing 14. Get in. Well done, Max. Awesome. Mr. Alan Bedford got 10. Well done. Pom 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 got 12. Janice, that is so much better at 12. Amazing. Sophie, good score. Stuart, well done. Well done. Jane, well done. Well done, Jane and John. Fabulous. A 14. That's amazing. Pete, you are on fire. 15. Well done. Amazing. Judith got a good score there with 13. Guy is happy with a 12. Richard Dixon got a 13. 2 smiley faces. Barbary needed a good score. Well, 14 is a very good score. Well done. Dad, 5. It's all right. You're getting better. You're getting better. That's it. 12. Old enough to remember J.R. Hartley. Well, yeah, I think we all are. Bring back the xylophone was that guy. Okay, well, might make an appearance somewhere along the way. Michelle, 14. Very good score. Oh, don't worry about it, Angela. Just have a drink. It's Friday. Remember, damn autocorrect. Grace, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fabulous. Well, talking of which, let's have a quick 30-second break and then we'll go to the general knowledge quiz written by Christina, so it could be nasty. Brace yourselves. Well, we're back. Those 30 seconds go very, very quickly. So, quiz number 3 is a general knowledge. It is going to be tough, Kev, yeah. I'm just going through the answers now. Actually, we have had some of the questions before. So, here we go. Quiz number 3, general knowledge quiz by Christina. Here we go. Question number 1. What's the biggest animal in the world? So what's the biggest animal in the world? And question number 2. Which country is brie cheese originally from? So which country is brie cheese originally from? Question 2. Not been too bad so far, has it? And question number 3. In what year was Heinz established? So in what year was Heinz established? I'll give you a clue, it's in the 1800s, towards the top end. Pick a number. If you're 5 years either side, you can get a point as well. Let's be kind. question number 4 had to be, how many valves does the heart have? How many valves does the heart have? Easy questions so far, aren't they? Question number 5. Which country in the world is believed to have the most miles of motorway? So which country in the world is believed to have the most miles of motorway? Ooh, write it down. There you go, Guy, just for you. And question number 6. An easy one if you know the answer. Matt Goss, Luke Goss, and Craig Logan. No, I know that. Make up which band? Come on, Zoe, you know the answer. Write it down. Number 6, I'll throw it again. I'm gonna bin that thing. And here comes number 7. Another easy one. What's the name of the talking snowman in Disney's Frozen? So what's the name of the talking snowman in Disney's Frozen? Mum and Dad, I'll give you a clue. Next door but 4. What was his name? There you go. Question number 8. You're welcome, Guy. Which nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? Or Rocher, as people say. Which nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? Kev, she might be right. At number 9, to a single decimal point, how many kilometres are in a mile? So how many kilometres are in a mile? And how many people are asking Alexa on this question now? 30 odd? Question number 10. According to the McDonald's official website, how many calories does a regular Big Mac contain? To the nearest 10. Now I'll give you a clue. It's 500 and something. Dead easy. There we go. So how many calories does a regular Big Mac have? 500 and something. Nearest 10. We'll get a point. Number 11. Which US state was Donald Trump born in? So which US state was Donald Trump born in? Question number 11. These aren't too bad, are they? I think she's taken on board what happened last time. And question number 12. In what do the French call the English Channel? So what do the French call the English Channel? That's question 12. Question 13. Is it lucky for you, Guy? Is it? Who plays comedy character Alan Partridge? So who plays the comedy character Alan Partridge? Aha! And number 14. Which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in the fictional Overlook Hotel? So which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in the fictional Overlook Hotel? And we had the picture question of this a couple of weeks ago, I think. And the last one, question 15. Who sang the 1995 hit Mysterious Girl? Kev used to have hair like the person who sang this. Or Tony did, I bet Tony did. So who sang the 1995 hit, Mysterious Girl? So, quiz number 3 wasn't too bad, was it? She did us proud. Shall we mark it, quiz number 3, and then we can go for a well-deserved break, I think. So, what's the biggest animal in the world? And that is the blue whale. Which country is brie cheese originally from? That's France. Question 3, in what year was the Heinz established? That was 1869. How many valves does the heart have? It has 4. I'm not even going to pronounce them. Number 5, which country in the world is believed to have the most miles of motorway? Not the USA, believe it or not, it's China. Number 6, Matt Goss, Luke Goss and Craig Logan make up which band? And that was Bros. Number 7, the name of the talking snowman in Disney's Frozen was Olaf. 8, what nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? And that is a hazelnut. 9, to a single decimal point, how many kilometres are in a mile? Apparently there's 1.6. Number 10, according to the McDonald's official website, how many calories does a regular Big Mac contain? 508. 508. 11, in which US state was Donald Trump born? He was born in New York. 12, what do the French call the English Channel? Le Manche. Le Manche. 13, who played the comedy actor Alan Partridge? That's Steve Coogan. 14, which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in a fictional overlook hotel? That's The Shining. And number 15, who sang the 1995 hit Mysterious Girl? Well, that was the one and only Mr. Peter Andre. Tot up your scores and let's see how you did for Christina's nasty general knowledge quiz. So, how did we get on? Ooh, Zoe's coming with a good score. Well done, Zoe. You want cocktails tonight? Amanda, how's that telly? 12 is a good score. Really good. Let's see if anybody else has got any scores or dare put the scores up. Here we go. Jane and John, 12. Fabulous. Well done, Sophie. I'd be happy with a 13 as well. Bar Armado, that's rubbish. Is your Alexa not working tonight? Alan, good score, 11, fabulous. Ron, I'd be happy with a 13. Ron, I really would. And Katie, that's a 12 from me. Fabulous, well done. Judith, well done, smashed it on a 14. Janice, good 7. Julie, oh, you're back on track, love, with an 11. Pom got an 11, that's a good score, Pom. Kev, Lynn got those, I bet she did, yeah. I wouldn't have got hardly any of them. Kathy, 14, team effort, doesn't matter. All the fun. And we have it with 3. Dad, that's fine, that's good, well done. Barbara, 11, very well done. Guy got a 9. Well done, Guy. Christina is watching, said nasty general knowledge quiz. Oh, watching from work or home, dear. 13 for a Pete, well done. Shelley got an 11. Good job, Christina. Gracie, 12. Well done, Grace. Amazing. Michelle got a 12. Stuart got an 11. Max, that's good. 11's good. Don't worry about it. And Richard Dixon is very happy with a 12, and I would be too. So, let's go for a break, shall we? And then we can come back refreshed. We have a sports quiz, Christina. And quiz number 5. Have a nibble on that. Oh, you cheeky devil. Right, see you in a few minutes. Toodaloo. Well, welcome back, Bellwood Quizzes. Guys, thank you. Not another new lamp. No. Just lamps that I've used throughout now and again. That's an IKEA one in the back, but I just thought I'd light it, you know, put a bit of ambience. Anyway, welcome back, Bellwood Quizzes. Shall we that rum is very good. Shall we carry on with quiz number 4? Another Christina quiz, but it's a sport one this time. Yeah. So, could go one of two ways. I'll give you one answer. The answer is number 6, but I'm not telling you the question. Oh, you cheeky devil. Here we go with Christina's sport quiz. Quiz number 4, let's go. Again, apologies, it's not me, but it shouldn't be too bad. So, question number 1, how many times has Andy Murray won Wimbledon playing singles? That's tennis, by the way. So how many times? I'll give you a clue, it's below 8. There you go. I'm kind like that. Very uplifting music, isn't it, this evening? Question number 2, which non-UK city was the cricketer Ben Stokes born in? So which non-UK city was the cricketer Ben Stokes born in? Think far and wide, think far away, and you might get the answer. If you don't, just make it up. I do, every week. So question number 3. How many minutes are there in a game of rugby league? Too many if you ask me. How many minutes are there in a game of rugby league? Write it down, number 3. Oh, I can see, Christine, you're very busy at work this evening, aren't you? You wouldn't know sport if there was a pair of testicles smacking you in the face. How disgraceful. Don't have that language on here, it's a family show. Go and clean some scopes or something. Muhammad Ali was born in which US state? So Muhammad Ali was born in which US state? Do you want me to give you a clue? Fried chicken. There we go. You doing any work this evening, Christina, or not? Shall I add you? Would you want to join in? So question number 5. Who is the current manager of the men's England football team? Question 6. How many chukkers are there in a polo match? So how many chukkers are there in a polo match? And question 7. Who was the first non-British, non-German Formula 1 driver to win the World Drivers' title? What was his name? Not a clue. Question number 8. Name the only football team to sack Sir Alex Ferguson as a manager. So name the only football team to sack Sir Alex Ferguson as a manager. Question number 8. And number 9. Which WWE superstar did Tyson Fury wrestle in 2019? So which WWE superstar did Tyson Fury wrestle in 2019? Not too bad these, are they? And number 10, in which sport would competitors use a piece of equipment known as a foil? So in which sport would competitors use a piece of equipment known as a foil? Like tin foil. And question number 11, which Team GB did Team GB win more medals in total at London 2012 or Rio 2016? So did Team GB win more medals in total at London 2012 or Rio 2016? So the answer is either London or Rio. Question 12, true or false? Ultimate Frisbee is an international sport. So ultimate Frisbee is an international sport. True or false? And question 13, in which sport do competitors refer to catching a crab? Oof. In what sport do competitors refer to catching a crab? That's question 13. And number 14, the Fosbury flop is a technique used in which sport? The Fosbury flop is a technique used in which sport? Not seen it for years, but used to hear about it some years ago. So just write it down. Question 14. One more little question to go. Question 15. Marc Marquez became the 2019 World Champion in which sport? So Marc Marquez became the 2019 World Champion in which sport? Ooh, I wonder what the answer is to that one, Kev. I just tried to do a quick live link up with Chrissy, but she's driving home, so we can't do that, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we could have told her how nasty her quizzes were. Anyway, should we mark them, the sport quiz? So question number 1, how many times has Andy Murray won the Wimbledon singles? That was 3 times. Number 2, which non-UK city was the cricketer Ben Stokes born in? That was Christchurch in New Zealand. Never even heard of him. 3, how many minutes are in the game of rugby league? That's 80 minutes. 4, Muhammad Ali was born in which US state? That was Kentucky. 5, who is the current manager of the men's England football team? Apparently it's Gareth Southgate. Never heard of him. Number 6, how many chukkers are there in a polo match? There are 6. Number 7, who was the last non-British, non-German Formula 1 driver to win the World Drivers' title? God, that's a mouthful. Kimi Räikkönen in 2007. Whoever that is. Number 8, name the only football team to sack Sir Alex Ferguson. St Mirren. There we go. Number 9, which WWE superstar did Tyson Fury wrestle in 2019? That was Braun Strowman. Never heard of that. Number 10, in what sport would competitors use a piece of equipment known as a foil? And that's fencing. 11, did Team GB win more medals in total at London 2012 or Rio 2016? Apparently that was Rio 2016. They had 67 compared to 65 at London in 2012. True or false, ultimate frisbee is an international sport? Is it? It is. It's true. Might bring that to Bellwood. Ultimate frisbee. Oof. 13, in what sport do competitors refer to catching a crab? And that's in rowing. Not what you're thinking of, Bar El Mardo, where you need to go to the clinic. 14, the Fosbury flop is a technique used in which sport? And that's the high jump. 15, Marc Marquez became the 2019 World Champion in which sport? Kevin? You're right, Motor GP. Well done. Let's see how we did on Chrissy's sport quiz. Tot up your scores and stick them in your little peephole. So apparently Chrissy's just put there, Andy won twice, not 3 times. Well, you put 3 times in your answers. Anyway, let's go. Ron, a 7. Not to worry. See, we don't like sports, do we really? Jane got a 10. That's a good score, Jane. Well done. Kathy, 10. Well done. Ooh, Alan, you know your sport, don't you? Cheeky thing. 13. Well done. Julie got a little bit of help. Well done. 10. Janice, good score. 7, because they are. 12, but answer 1 should be 2. There we go. You're right, Max. So is that a 13 then? Awesome. Peter Andre, where's that? Pete McCall. I do apologise, Pete. I got 11. I've got that with a question in my head, haven't I? Well done, Pete. That's a really good score, 11. Grace, absolutely rubbish. It's not. 6 is fine. Bar Armado only got 6. That's rubbish. Sophie, 12. I'd be happy with that. Stuart, I'd be happy with an 11 as well. Very good score. 9 and got the MotoGP. Thought you would. Julie got an 11. Guy, it's not a disaster. It's fine. It's fine. Just to make you feel better. There you go. Mandy, 11. Well done. Shelley got a 10 with the help from Alexa. Judith, 13. Fabulous. I know, I'm not sporty either, Zoe. 8's a really good score. Dad, wow. A lucky 9. Fabulous. Well done. Richard Dixon, 8. And Zoe got a 9. Not to worry, Zoe. Well, I think we should do the final quiz of the evening. Have a nibble on that. So basically, it's foodie types of question. Oh, Barbara's just come in. 11:15. Pete McCall outside Peter Andre. Apologies for that. You might do. We'll send you a wig down. See how that goes. Kev, Eric smashing it. Absolutely. So have a nibble on it is foodie type questions, food and drink questions. Shall we see how everybody gets on the last quiz of week 34? Blinky neck. Here we go. Quiz number 5. Here we go. Have a nibble on it. Here comes question number 1. An affogato. An affogato is an Italian dessert of coffee and what other ingredient? So coffee and what make up an affogato? I probably said it all wrong. A bit like Iowa the other week. But anyway, write it down if you know. If you don't, just put something else. Here comes number 2. Come on. What or which is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? So which is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? It's probably ginger spice, is it? And question number 3. Which Asian fruit has a nickname King of Fruits and is known for its distinctive smell? So which Asian fruit is known as King of Fruits and is known for its distinctive smell? Sounds disgusting. And question number 4. What beans are used to make baked beans? So what beans are used to make baked beans? Is that a tricky question? Might be. And question number 5. Gumbo and jambalaya are popular foods from which city? Give you a clue, it's in the States. So gumbo and jambalaya, or jambalaya, however you want to pronounce it, are popular foods from which city in the US of A? And question number 6. What Swedish word is used to describe a meal with a variety of hot and cold savoury dishes that you serve yourself? So what Swedish word is used to describe a meal with a variety of hot and cold savoury dishes that you serve yourself? I think everybody's probably heard the word but not realised what it does or what it is. So number 7, russet, Russian banana and kestrel are all varieties of what? Russet, Russian banana, never heard of that one, or kestrel are varieties of what? Write it down. Come on, Barbara. Here comes number 8. Japanese horseradish is better known as what? So Japanese horseradish is better known as what? Easy that one, question 8. And question number 9, which dessert was named after a Russian ballerina? So which dessert was named after a Russian ballerina? Question number 9. Very relaxing music, isn't it? Is it sending you to sleep, Guy? Number 10, what ingredient makes a souffle rise? So what ingredient makes a souffle rise? Bit of TLC. But what do we add to a souffle to make it rise? Question number 10. Come on, Zoe. You must know the answer. Richard does. Here's number 11. What turns a plain martini into a dirty martini? So what turns a plain martini into a dirty martini? What do you add to make it dirty? Oh, you cheeky devil. Question 12. Julie will be good at this one. Which cocktail consists of gin, lemon, sugar and soda? So which cocktail consists of gin, lemon, sugar and soda? What's it called? It's a very famous name. You've gone with the music. So question 13. Is Vampire Slayer a type of cheese? Just yes or no. Is Vampire Slayer a type of cheese? Question 13. Is it too good to be true, that question? I don't know. Number 14. Just for you, Kev. Is Little Wallop a type of cheese? Is Little Wallop a type of cheese? Yes or no? One more to go. The last question of this week's quiz. Blinking heck, what's it going to be? Well, here it comes. And what a question to finish on. The Scottish soup Cullen skink contains what fish? The Scottish soup Cullen skink contains what fish? And that's the last question of this week. But do we know what the answer is? Have you ever had Cullen skink? So, there we go. It wasn't too bad, that quiz, actually, was it? It was quite nice. Shall we mark the quiz? Question 1. So an affogato is an Italian dessert of coffee and what ingredient? Apparently the other one is ice cream. Number 2. What's the most expensive spice in the world by weight? That's saffron. Number 3. What Asian fruit has a nickname the king of fruits and is known for its distinctive smell? That's a durian fruit, or a dorian fruit? Dorian fruit, isn't it? 4. What type of beans are used to make baked beans? They're haricot beans. 5. Gumbo and jambalaya are popular foods from which US city? And that's New Orleans. 6. I reckon Sophie will get this one. What Swedish word is used to describe a meal with a variety of hot and cold savoury dishes that you serve yourself? A smorgasbord. A smorgasbord. We've all heard the word, but I'd never realised that's what it was. 7. Russet, Russian banana, and kestrel are all varieties of what? Potato. Got it from the russet, but never heard of Russian banana. 8. Japanese horseradish is better known as wasabi. 9. The dessert with the name of a Russian ballerina is pavlova. 10. What ingredients makes a souffle rise? And that's an egg. 11. What turns a plain martini into a dirty martini? Bar El Mardo, do you do dirty martinis? Well, it's olive juice apparently. 13. Which cocktail consists of gin, lemon, sugar and soda? That's a Tom Collins. And a vampire slayer. Is that a type of cheese? Yes, it is, and it has garlic in it. And a little wallop. Is that a type of cheese? Yes, it is. Don't know what it's got in it. 15, the last question. The Scottish soup Cullen skink contains what fish? And that's smoked haddock. So tot up your scores out of 15 and then also put your score out of 75. Let's see if we've got any high flyers. Here we go. So here we go, some scores coming in now. Mandy got an 11 on that round. Good score, Mand. There were some good questions in there, wasn't there? It wasn't too bad. Julie got a 9. Not bad, love, not bad. You've had a busy day. You've had a busy day. Who else we got? Zoe, an 11. Good score, Zoe. Pom, you get this. Well done, 15. Smashed it. Well done, Pom, amazing. Kev, love a Cullen skink, I bet you do. Kathy got a 9 as well. Alan got 12, that gives him a 50, well done. Amanda got a 60, well done. Pom got a 50. Shelley got 8 on that one, not to worry, 51 in total, not a bad score for tonight, Shell. Jane got a 9 on that round. Janice got an 8. Who else have we got there? So Shelley, you finished on 51, that's all right. 9, I know, I'm hungry. I was going to do chocolate and stuff, but I thought I daren't. 12, including Dorian. No, I've never had one, but I believe they're rancid, aren't they? 56 for Stuart, good score this week. 48 for Katie. Jane, 56, well done. 58 for Max. Can anybody get into the 60s, I wonder? Bar El Mardo got a 9, but it gives you a 49, well done. Got a 7 from the Icebox and a 25, well done. Janice, 36. So Jane, it gives you a total score of 57 tonight. Well done, another good score. Shelley, you're welcome, thank you. 58, Sophie nearly got to 60. Good score though, well done. Kathy, 55, that's a good score. Chris, you're welcome. Yeah, all right, IO. I'm never going to live that down, am I? Rugby time, Kev. Okay, whatever that is. 48 for Ron, good score. Barbara, 47. You missed the first round, so I think you could give yourself, 56 there, something like that. Pete, 59, without the help from Peter Andre. You're welcome. Oh, I'm looking at, never going to live that one down again, am I? Guy, total of 45, without the help from anybody, but you're welcome. You love the xylophone, absolutely. Bar Armada, thank you. Gracie, 51, awesome. And Barbara, you're welcome. Set your alarm for next week. I'll come down and do it from your driveway. So thank you very much. Bellwood Quizzes, week 34, smashed it, done, boxed off, ready for week 35. Can we do it? Can we do a year of quizzes? I reckon we probably can. And believe it or not, Christmas Day is on a Friday this year. Who's up for a Christmas Day quiz? Maybe in the evening, something like that, when everybody's had a bit of Prosecco. God, that can go one or two ways. But anyway, please stay safe, take care with all the new rules and regulations that are coming in this week, next week, whenever. And we will see you all very, very soon. So from Bellwood Quiz, over and out, toodaloo, Shabba.